think the DMP has really been a game changer for the personalization program. Really, those I'd say that are not yet on the DMP train are really getting left in the dust. It empowers your personalization program both from a site side and online advertising perspective. In addition to that, it really can help you power your targeting program, your optimization program. We've been doing a lot of A/B and multivariate testing that has been influenced and driven by the segmentation data that is coming out of the DMP. So it's a major step up for us, and it's somewhat new in the industry, but it's something that I think everyone needs to really start taking a serious look at.
Yeah. Another big thing that we talked about too during the session was just how there's a lot of changes going on in the DMP space. How there's DMPs are being combined with DSPs or demand side platforms, as well as how there are kind of also a lot of consolidation going on in the industry with some of the big players buying some of them and incorporating the DMP functionality as part of a broader marketing suite. So not just the digital channels, but the offline channels and the traditional channels that exist as well.
Right, definitely the blurring of the lines of the DMP and the DSP, and the agency coming along and trying to be sort of that one-stop shop. It was interesting to see the different takes. We had different people at different aspects of the DMP implementation. There were some folks who are actually utilizing the DMP, and others who probably didn't know what a DMP was. So it was an interesting group and a good session.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. We talked about this a little bit in the session, how a lot of DMPs are currently being implemented, but yet nobody's really putting enough first-party CRM-related data into the DMP, and there was a large percentage, we talked about over 60% aren't really putting in first-party CRM data. And as a result, they're really just not tapping into the real benefits of a DMP, which is really better understanding your audience, who they are, and if you've got first-party data, leveraging that first-party data to have a more unique, more personalized, more targeted experience with that person on the website or via any channel. I thought it was interesting how you talked about too, how it's not just being used for digital channels, but also for a lot of offline channels like the call center and how they can leverage DMP.
Right, we definitely are using some of the typical DMP use cases, both in integration with the DSP and integration with our site-side targeting and optimization programs, but we've got some neat use cases and maybe some substandard use cases with some of the offline channels, call center data, call center activity, integration with our cross-channel marketing campaign tool, and also some analytics integration as well. So some cool things coming on that front.
Yeah, particularly on the analytics side, really just a lot of opportunities to not only count the traffic going to your website, but really being able to now qualify that as who are the folks who are coming to your website, and then ultimately what are they doing versus just knowing the numbers that are coming over.
That's right. We've got a pretty neat integration. We've got sort of a two-way integration with our DMP and our analytics, our web analytics platform, whereby obviously we're pulling our web analytics data into the DMP as part of our first-party data, but we're also shipping information, CRM information specifically, from the DMP back into our web analytics platform, so that now the CRM, that really powerful first-party data, is in our analytics implementation. So it makes for a really robust and powerful web analytics implementation. It's something that's been really great for us.
Yeah, I think it can be summed up as the basic difference of, do you want a one-on-one marketing approach with your customer and your audience, or whether you want a one-size-fits-all approach to your marketing. So the DMP really allows you to just personalize that much more. It's really down to the individual level, what you know about them, what you think will resonate with them, and then have that available versus just kind of anybody who comes to your site or anybody you're interacting with having the same experience regardless of who they are.